Hello, everyone, and welcome to Assless Gaming and our Let's Play of The Outer Worlds with the Captain America build. Where we last left off, we had just found this terminal that has some personal files on it. We're going to read through them and see if we can find out about what exactly is going on here. First, access personal log 79. Chester Higgins. Again, that hullhead found himself fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Access personal log 87. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm gonna end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like one of their own. People are liable to break down, but an automechanical never will. I don't know, doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here. Just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Will delete this entry if I ever return. And the entry's still here. Well, isn't that comforting? Access automated message 006. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice, Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations. Endangered by security lockdowns, fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G Brew. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. They advertised one of their drinks in a message about worker safety. Exit. That's so crazy. Let's get these. And light ammo. Get me up. Okay. Thought for a second I was out. Crap. Don't think I have anything for health quite yet. Hey, why don't you go get it for me while I'm recovering? Shoot that light up. Oh. Let's use this assault rifle for a second. Well, seriously? I softened it up good for you, too. Okay, got it. Man, really? I don't have anything. What about you? Energy cells, energy canister. Could be useful if I get an energy weapon. Oh wait! Big cartridge. Light ammo. Wait, who's this? Oh, okay. Thought for a second it was the author of those terminal messages. Is that something I can loot? Oh wait, no. Oh well, I gotta be getting all the things. My health's just about back up.
There's 2 more.
Unexpected.
What'll happen to Miss McDiv? Incoming!
Dang. Wait, no. Wait. Oh, crap. Let's save real quick. So, nothing.
No, just leave me alone.
Oh, wait. Maybe it has something I can fight with. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Not real. You're not real.
Dang it. Gotta wait for my HP to get back up. Okay, good. She got him. Oh, wait. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Oh. So I can get a flaw in exchange for new perk points. You know, it's funny, I was just watching a video about problems with the Outer Worlds, and one of them, I'll pass. Wait, give you the willies, and when they're attacking your party, you're not as effective as you should be. I'll pass. Yeah, one of the complaints was...
No, just leave me alone.
One of the complaints was that taking these flaws aren't worth it for the perk point. You know, in hindsight though, I probably should have gotten that because of how Captain America isn't all that great with technology. Plus also, one of his villains is Ultron, so that could have worked.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh, dang, right. If I can, maybe I'll get it later.
Incoming!
Uh-oh, there's another one. Okay, terminal! Cannot use while let's see, what do you have? Energy, armor parts. Let's try using melee while in slow mode. Oh, that's cool.
That's the last of them.
Broke apart in slow-mo. Joint accelerator, movement mechanicism, movement mechanicism, from a limb. I'm not sure why I need that. Let's see what's in here. Energizing 10. Stuff. Shut off steam valves. Oh! That's good. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's see, maybe there's something hidden around here. Something useful maybe? Use workbench. Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, helping you in combat and in tip-top shape. That'll be useful, especially since I can't apply skill points. And I found out a while ago that actually isn't the fault of me or anything I didn't know. It's just like a bug in the game, where at certain points you can't apply any more skill points. Back. Assault rifle. What's the mod it wants me? Are there any mods? Tinker. Repair. Break down. Oh, pass her now. That kind of looks like a good setup for a candlelit dinner. Maybe 2 employees snuck down here once for a romantic meal. That's a nice thought. Oh, cool! Shortcut.
Where'd they go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Veil?
I don't know. Still don't know what to do. Really conflicted. I was hoping those personal logs would be Reed Thompson's. Give me, like, a better idea of who's the good guy and who's the... Well, actually, it's not supposed to be clear. I forget what I was about to say. But you know what I mean. Oh, crap. Do I have any ammo for the assault rifle? I thought there was robots over in that area. Dang, I still don't have ammo. Well, it looks like I'm about to die.
Neutralized.
Continue. Okay, just stick with melee for a while. That's what's better for this build anyway.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Process beginning.
Here they come!
Shut down the steam. Save game real quick.
Where to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Veil?
Onyx beginning security.
Oh, that was easy. Well, that first one, I mean.
Area now.
Oh, those things aren't so hard to get. Those floaty ones. Oh, crap. Still one there. Oh, crap. It's following me. Oh! Man, it nabbed me between the bars. Oh, wait. Okay, there. I think that should slow it down at least. No, I still don't have any bolts for you. I need that machete. Crap. I think this is where I was before. Maybe now I'm supposed to go through some of the barred doors.
System does.
Here they come! That's the last of them!
Oh, good. Oh, it ain't harming nothing. Looks like I need to go somewhere higher. Let's keep going the way I was before. Oh, hey, cool. New armor. Oh, wrong thing. Skills, inventory. Armor. Oh, yeah. This looks a lot more like something Captain America would wear. It's the one that was barred? Yeah. Now how do I get there?
You're not real. You're not real.
Now who's that? Whoops. Confused the jump button for a second there.
Wait, Phantom.
Even if it's going a bit out of my way, this warrants some investigating, I think.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away! You're not real. You're not real.
Oh, there he is.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're not imagining me. Slow down and tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
That's an interesting reminder to have in your name. How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Uh-huh. And what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer? How long? You were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them. I'm pretty sure I've already stopped all of them. How have you been living down here?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
This place looks like it's been abandoned for a while. What happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed? That's horrible. How could this have happened?
You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
If you worked on... You've been down here the whole time? Did you not starve?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
So you ate sprats.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
What happened to this place? You just told me that. You said... Looks fresh though. Maybe there'll be something different.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
If you worked on the mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it. Okay, how do I do that?
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I wanted to ask you something. I'll just excuse myself. This kind of looks like a door. Oh wait. Pickup Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 3. No, it's not really. Bit cartridge, sure. Yeah, Captain America isn't a mechanic. He's a soldier. May not need that passcode. I think I got all the mechanicals. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Getting closer where that last one is now. Oh, wait, or this was... Modify behavior. Sure, just in case. Select new mode. Select new target. Define intruders. Define intruders as Spacer's Choice Auto Mechanicals. Okay, good. Turn to route, exit. Okay, good. So now if there's any left around here, they'll fight each other instead of me. Now, what about diverting the power? That little creature must be a sprat. Oh, I bet this is taking me to somewhere.
All
Oh, good. Don't have to worry about them anymore. Wait, transition to Emerald Vale region? Isn't that outside?
Incoming!
Oh, maybe it is outside. What the hell? Weren't supposed to be hostile to us anymore. Oh, whatever. Slices, dices, cauterizes. That's a nice rhyme. It's just like, what do you Star Wars fans call those things again? Lightsaber. Saver, yeah. Wow, that's interesting. Oh yeah, it looks like I was... Oh wait. Nope, I was wrong. Wow, that's a... Well, actually, this could be useful. Vending machines, yeah. Oh, yeah. I really use some healing items. How much money do I have? Oh, is it, this is like showing me... Okay, so I can buy 7. Okay. Bread noodles. Staple in the diet of every spacer's carbohydrates.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Oh, hey! I can just go right through there. Now what's this here? Access File 1. I had to borrow your copy of the Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I need the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere, mechanicals gone haywire, gunfire, hearing some screams. Oh law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you, proud to be a member of the Spacer's Choice family. Oh, so this guy was professional right up to when there was a robot revolution.
Rose performing.
What the hell? Modify their targets. I guess maybe they're still hostile to us. They're just also hostile to each other, and there are
Everyone all right?
other mechanicals around.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision. Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers and power. The deserters are a community I couldn't destroy with their built. I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
She's a nice girl. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you. Don't worry about it. I was barely... No. Yeah, this first one.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Oh, she's nice. Okay, well, let's get into that usual mark. So, I guess I'm gonna leave it here. And since I'm still feeling pretty conflicted myself about this whole thing, I think I'll ask you guys to put it up to a vote in the comments. I won't necessarily go with whichever one has the most votes, but I would like to hear some more opinions on the situation. So be sure to tune in next time to see where I decide to route the power. And be sure to like and subscribe to Basilisk Gaming. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.